Local 3 Sports with Jake Duran. Sponsored by Upcat.
The last few days have been a whirlwind for former Northern Michigan basketball standout Naba Echols. He just signed a contract to play professional basketball in Croatia. We caught up with Naba before he left on a flight to begin his new journey this afternoon. Naba Echols' dream of playing professional basketball is about to become a reality. The former NMU standout posted on social media Wednesday announcing he has signed to play pro ball with a team in Croatia. He says it was an offer he couldn't pass up.
At this time, with like everything going on, it's something like you can't turn down. Like the market is really tough for players trying to start their careers and things like that. So I felt like we needed to jump on it fast, and yeah, that's what we did.
For Echols, the opportunity to play professionally is a long time coming. The process of finding a team was slowed while Echols worked towards graduating, something he accomplished last December, over a year after he last suited up for the Wildcats.
I had a lot of interest. Like, soon as our season ended, I had like at least 5 or 6 agents reach out, a couple of teams. But once I told them that I was making the decision to go back to school, it's like everything's on pause because that's like a year from now. So that year, just sitting out and not playing. Well, I practiced a lot with the team since they hired me as a grad assistant. So I was still be able to be around them, which was wonderful. Being around Matt Mackerzak and Keel Gans, but yeah, it was like a dream come true because it's been a long year and a half, not knowing when somebody's going to offer and things like that. So it felt really good.
Echols joins a team in Croatia that finished near the top of their conference standings last season. He hopes he can help contribute to another successful year.
I know I still been working pretty hard. I haven't played a game in a while, so I have to get back in game shape. But I feel like once I get adjusted, it'll be pretty smooth sailing from there. I think, man, if we just work hard and come together, anything can happen. I'm not going to put any predictions on it because I'm going to another country. I got to learn their way of living, so I can't say anything like that I think is going to happen. I'm walking into it's like a blind date. I don't know what they got for me, and I don't know what I got for them right now.
And no matter how that date goes, nothing will come between him and his love for Marquette.
I love Marquette with everything. I can't wait to the day I'm able to make enough money, come back and give back. That's a life-changing community and town for me. So I'm head over heels for Marquette. Anything dealing with Marquette, I want to be a part of, like every sport. So that's why I try to stay in contact with basically all my past teammates and classmates and things of that nature. So yeah, thank you for the support, man.
James, back to you.